Global Shapers community is already covering the globe.
Our age group is still a bit naive, but naive in a good way.
What we are doing here is not something which is new or innovative. What we are doing here is something very compulsory.
To implement change effectively, you need to listen to the voice of the people, and really a large component of the people today are the youth. And this is a great opportunity now, through the introduction of the Shapers, to hear the voice of the youth.
Les Shapers, c'est un groupe de personnes qui ont été choisies pour leurs facultés. Ils sont des leaders, sont des personnes qui veulent réellement changer le monde et qui ont une peut-être possibilité de changer le monde.
So there are hubs in the major cities of the world, and in each city you can work as a group, as a hub, and then you also have this regional aspect because you interact with different hubs in the region.
And then finally, as a group forum, be able to implement it globally.
Young people are a tremendous source of ideas, inspiration, and innovation. Tapping into this generation can help reconnect you with that idealism, which sometimes is hard to find on a day-to-day basis.
At our age, we still think everything's possible and nothing's impossible, and collectively we can do something about it.
The landscape of the way that knowledge is transferred and the way that people are communicating has shifted radically in the last 3, 4, 5 years. And a lot of the power that was controlled by traditional media previously is now in the hands, honestly, of people in their 20s.
This is a generation that's already empowered. We just want to bring them together and help make them even more effective.
And so, whereas we didn't have a voice before, now our voice is becoming one of the loudest and most powerful voices out there. And so, Shapers, I see it as a vehicle through which that voice can be expressed through and out of the World Economic Forum.
You have people from all different backgrounds in the Global Shapers program.
People who are working in the field of education.
We have 2 social entrepreneurs.
There's writers for TV shows and advertisers and engineers.
There's somebody from the NYPD in the room. There's a doctor in the room. There's a celebrity blogger in the room.
Being surrounded by those who are really motivated really motivates you to actually come up with some of your own ideas or solutions.
So it's such a illustrious crowd of dynamic people, and it's great because when we sit on the same platform, we have so much to share with each other.
When you mesh all of that together, the skill sets and just the energy of the group is unlike anything that I've really seen before.
That actually puts us in a very unique position where our diversity is actually a big strength, but it's also a big challenge. How do we resolve all the different issues that different people from diverse backgrounds are facing?
You can't have the local impact without the global context. We imagine Shapers in New York who care about solving homelessness in their community, being connected to Shapers in Shanghai and Johannesburg, all interested in the same issues, with the same passions, and really using the best insights from that global network to make the biggest possible difference in their own communities.
I think that's what we feel as Global Shapers in that room is, this isn't exactly something extraordinary. We're supposed to be doing this. This is what we're supposed to be doing.